right down to it. Nigeria, the fake nation that wants to everybody to believe that you are larger than life. Those egos, larger than life images, larger than life everything. Now, the moment you attacked Uganda, you really touched the wrong note, because I, among everyone else, because I'm a Nigerian fan, that is the super egos. I'm your number one fan in Uganda. At some point, I had to pay for it. Almost. I didn't, because Nigeria is only my second team. As long as Uganda is not playing, I am a Nigerian fan thanks to JJ Okocha. But you guys, so fake. And
Uganda players refuse to train because their federation is owing them some allowances and training camps, something like that. You know, I think I heard the money was like, the players are demanding like $10,000 for the federation to pay them. You know, so this is really sad. This is really sad. I don't want this to be an excuse when Nigeria beat Uganda like 6-0, 8-0. I don't want to be an excuse. So pay those players their money. Those players, they have families to take care of. They have kids. They have family people to take care of. So pay them their money. I don't want any excuse. When we beat Uganda, I don't want any excuse. So Uganda government, pay your players their money. This is why I was complaining. Uganda have no business in AFCON because they are not doing the doings. They refuse to train today. So I don't want an excuse when Nigeria beat Uganda on next week. I don't want an excuse. Uganda have a strong game coming up on Tuesday against Tunisia. So Uganda Federation, pay Uganda players their money. Pay them their money. Because I don't want no excuse from Uganda fan base. I don't want no excuse at all.
So this guy is saying, Nigerians, people have messed up with the wrong people. If you guys are picking a fight on the internet, do not mess up with Ugandans, because Ugandans, they are not playing. Hey, they came since you people came for them, they are going to deal with you guys, huh? Ugandans were there minding their business, so Nigeria started insulting the Nigerians. Oh my god, I don't even know what's wrong with Nigerian people. But guys, there is nothing serious, okay? It's all about game. You know how much when it comes to football, we always battle with our opponent. There is nothing serious, okay? If you're new on my channel, you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comment. Guys, please watch this man. Listen how he dealt with Nigerians. By the time Nigerians watch this video, they'll be in my comment section, you this girl, you don't like us Nigerians. Because you guys are always the one looking for trouble. You guys are looking for trouble. You look for trouble everywhere there is no trouble. I don't know why now, Nigeria we see the share. Like, what did Ugandans do to you people? What did Ugandans do to you people? Let me ask, what did Uganda do to you people? It's not fair now. It's not fair. Anyway, guys, watch this video.
now you are making me expose the nation I've always defended as long as you are playing in tournaments, because I'm your biggest fan. Now, let me first take you backwards, or let me first state the facts, because you are fake, and I want to start with that. One, you win the Cup of Nations every after 20 years. 1980, 2013, and then 1994. 14 years between 1980, 20 years between 1994 and 2013. So you are a nation that wins the Africa Cup of Nations every after 20 years. 3 is to talk about. Okay, that is only the start of the things that you really fake. The Nigerian league is not in the top 12 because you are 12th. This is Nigeria I'm talking about. 12th in terms of league positioning. Nigeria, your league is not in the top 12. You are only 12th. It gets worse. The highest ranked Nigerian club is 34th. So we have 33 clubs from all over Africa, and they are not Nigerian. The top Nigerian club in African football is only number 34. Guys, why have you been writing over this? World Cup expanded from 5 to 9. Nigeria cannot make 9 expanded slot. 234 million people. So a nation that has twice, thrice, 5 times, 10 times as many African nations can't qualify for a 9 slot expanded FIFA World Cup tournament. Guys, you're fake. Very fake. Okay, let's get down to it. Uganda beats Nigeria in 78 on our way to the final before we lost to Ghana. And thank God it's Ghana that won it because they are biggest rivals. But if we beat Nigeria in the semi-finals, you couldn't beat us at AFCON at that stage of the semi-final. 1993. You come to Kampala, you need a point or a win to automatically qualify and go to the Africa Cup of Nations 1994, which you later won. You couldn't beat Uganda in Kampala. It was 0-0, and we are facing the golden generation, the greatest African team ever in history, because that 1994 team of yours, in 1994, Nigeria were ranked 5th in the world. It's the highest ranking by any African nation in history. So that history-making team with JJ Okocha, for me, Africa's greatest footballer of all time, you couldn't beat Uganda. It was 0-0. You couldn't even score past Uganda. Oh, goodness me. And do you remember when you came to Abekuta? You had to steal and cheat. We scored a genuine goal. You cancelled it. It's a scandal that has never been resolved. You have to play ugly tricks to get anything from Uganda. I did predict a Uganda win over Nigeria. It was some AFCON tournament qualifier. I forget the year, but we had Ibra Sekaja, Massa scored the winning goal. I remember we had David Obua. I was in the studio in Lagos as a pundit for Super Sport, and I was also a commentator at that same time on Super Sport. I was the first Ugandan, by the way, to be on international TV, analyzing and commentating football. I was in Lagos. I was in that studio. I won $2,000 for predicting right and for excellent punditry that I was given. I will always remember that, and the nation got to celebrate me for that. And the fact that I support Nigeria, I was there in Lagos. I was in that stadium. I know a lot about your nation. But guys, your country, you claim you are rich. You claim, I don't know what else you claim. But the fakeness. What were you doing trying to climb the Tower of Babel to get to heaven? Do you know what God did? Do you know what God did? He threw you in disarray by creating 500 different languages. So the language confusion, you could no longer communicate to each other, you couldn't understand each other. And what did you do? You failed to go ahead with your Tower of Babel plans. Confusion reigns. But you are now the nation that the Bible talks about. 500 languages. Who speaks 500 languages? Over 150 ethnic groups. Which nation does that? No wonder you can't win the AFCON. You can't, of course, win the World Cup. Because who does that? When do you can't put a team of 11 to go out on the pitch from 234 million people? From 150 plus ethnic groups. You can't put together a team of 11. And nations like Egypt and Cameroon are ahead of you. Ivory Coast started winning the other day. They have 3, just like you. Ghana, your neighbors have 4. So why is this bragging come about? Oh, economy, 4th largest economy in the world. Players you can't pay. Every tournament, you are guaranteed Nigeria will quarrel for money. The Osimens of this world, the Ademolas, they say they earn big money, but the first thing they think about when they come to pay the goal is money, crying, boycott. Oh, we are not playing. Money. Look at the cheap mentality. That's how small your mentalities are. So now you are there, man. Then you make those 50 dances, but you can't win the Africa Cup of Nations. Guys, Ademola, look man, he wins CAF Africa Football of the Year 2 years ago. He comes, football over there, football of the year. Come this year, he's nothing. We've forgotten him as a footballer. No one even recognizes him. He's played the qualifiers for World Cup. He's played the qualifiers for AFCON. We've forgotten that even exists. Oh, Chukwueze, superstar. Chukwueze wears that green of Super Eagles. He's actually nowhere to be seen. Oh, see man. Oh, he's taking us to the World Cup. And guess what? You lost to a team of dancers. Congoland, they had Dambolo, yeah, solo. So, DR Congo, all they did is to do Dambolo, yeah, solo. A team of dancers. You couldn't beat dancers to qualify for the World Cup. Goodness me. Nigeria, you are a shame. You are an embarrassment. It's a shame to even talk about Nigeria. No. So tell me. So when you say Uganda, whatever you said about Uganda, so you are thinking that Nigeria is what? Because I've just told you. In terms of ranking, you don't have a team, a club in the top 12. Your league is 12th in Africa. The highest ranked team is 34 in Africa. You've won AFCON 3 times. You win AFCON every 20 years. You've not been among the 9 teams that have qualified for the World Cup for the first time. What are you talking about? So this larger than life. Oh, rich. I don't know. You sleep in mansion. These movies you make, all the fuss. They're farcical. It's a facade. What are you hiding, guys? Be yourselves. You speak English, which can't even speak. What language do you speak by you guys? Sometimes it sounds like English. Then I don't know you. What language do you even speak? I told you, you are the nation that attempted to go to heaven. Yes, now I know, because when you speak English, it sounds like a strange language. So you don't even know what language you speak. You don't even know how many people you have, because a football team only has 11 players on the pitch, and no, you can't put 11 players to win a football match. Guys, Nigeria. So guys, I am going to expose you, because you are fake, you are nothing. Nigeria, actually for me, is the fakest thing to ever happen to football. If it were not for JJ Okocha, we all know Nigeria because of Okocha. Yes, he's the god of football. Apart from him, who is in Nigeria? I will be in Morocco. I'm leaving tomorrow. I am going to cover Morocco. I am going to hunt you down. I'll be at the team hotel. I am going to look out for your team on the pitch. I am going to scrutinize everything. I will analyze every player, every performance. I am day to day. I'm going to give an update to Ugandans on what's happening with you, because you guys are so fake, and I'm going to enjoy seeing you fall, because you are literally nothing. So the number of people you have, 234. I don't know how many states you have in their hundreds. You can't win the AFCON. So stop pretending, because we know who you are, Uganda. We know you are, and I'm the Ugandan who's going to expose you and bring you down to your knees, because you are fake, you are lousy, there's nothing good about you, just pretenders, faking life. Even now you wear different jersey, but for me it is about this crying, and then you try to cheat your way to the World Cup. You are talking about legitimacy when you have 500 languages? Stop it, guys. Nigeria, you touch the wrong button. Uganda, we just know how to hurt you and how to expose you. And I'm going to take on that role, and I'm going to make a lot of Ugandans proud, because you are fake. You have no right to belittle Uganda. You are just fake. And for me, from now on, I am going to be the #1 hunter, because I've got to bring you down. You're just fake, and this tournament, just make a mistake and get out. I'll be with you.
Guys, I just want to say thank you. The thing is actually paining me for the fact that this battle is actually going on. Ghana is not involved. Ghana did not go for the World Cup. The thing is actually paining me so much. It's paining me, guys. I will not lie to you. I wish Ghana was there. Imagine Ghana is there, Nigeria is there, South Africa is there, Cameroon is there. Oh my God, this AFCON would have been something else. I don't know. I'm so sad that Ghana did not make it to the AFCON. But anyway, guys, we wish all of you that attended the AFCON good luck. Let the best person win. But as for me, I have my teams that I'm supporting. Bafana, and Indomitable Lion. These are my two teams I'm supporting. Then the third should be Nigeria. So that's it. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? Like and drop your comments. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Bye.